open on a faded American flag moving slowly in the wind. Early morning light. History remembers the loud names, but America was built by people whose stories were never told. This is one of them. And once you hear it, you'll never forget it. He never made the news, never stood on a stage, never had a crowd chanting his name. He lived in a small American town most people drive past without noticing. Woke up before sunrise, worked long hours, shook hands. No one remembers. Across the United States, there are heroes who don't wear uniforms anymore and whose sacrifices were quietly buried by time. He wasn't famous, but he showed up every single day. Insert keywords naturally. Forgotten American hero, real American story. Inspirational USA story. Unsung hero. Years ago, when everything fell apart, when fear spread faster than hope, this man stepped forward, not because he was asked, not because it was easy, but because someone had to. He stayed behind when others walked away, took responsibility when there was no reward waiting. He worked nights, missed family dinners, lost sleep, lost peace. True heroism doesn't look dramatic in the moment. It looks lonely. No applause, no recognition, just duty. His sacrifices didn't make life easier. They made it harder. Bills piled up, health declined, friends faded away. America moved on, and this is the part of the story no one wants to tell. Doing the right thing doesn't always pay you back. Insert keywords. Real life struggle, American resilience, never heave up, emotional motivation. He could have quit. No one would be blamed him, but he didn't. Years passed. The crisis ended. The headlines changed. He was left behind. No medal, no letter, no thank you. America celebrates success, but it often forgets sacrifice. He returned to a normal life, except nothing felt normal anymore. This is where most stories end, but this one doesn't. One ordinary day, something unexpected happened. A stranger recognized him. Not for his title, not for his past, but for his character. That moment didn't make him rich. It didn't make him famous, but it reminded him of something powerful. Impact isn't measured by how many people remember your name, but by how many lives are better because you existed. Insert keywords. Life-changing story, true inspiration, American values, hero story, USA. This man never thought of himself as a hero. That's the shock. He believed he was just doing what needed to be done. Across America, millions of heroes walk among us. Unnoticed, they don't chase recognition. They carry responsibility. This is not a story about the past. It's a mirror held up to the present. Music builds slowly. You may never be celebrated. You may never be remembered. But doing the right thing still matters. A forgotten American hero isn't forgotten because he failed. He's forgotten because he chose character over applause. Be the kind of person history should remember, even if it never does.